Having said that, though, in your campaigning, was there a point where the kingmakers in the party came around to agree that let's help make Fiifi Kwetey get this nod because they recognize that Volta needs that to galvanize the base? Was there a certain agreement at that level?
I wouldn't say I sat with any kingmakers and there was a decision made that we wanted to make sure you win.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to this business, you can never be too sure. You can have different people having different preferences, isn't it? Somebody likes A, somebody likes B, somebody likes C. You know, so I think I would just say that as far as I'm concerned, I had what I'm calling an army of invisible soldiers that I don't know about. I go to constituencies and I'm told, oh God, before you arrive, this former MP had called, this former minister had called, this former MCE had called, or this man actually called and said, you are the one that they should go for. I mean, these are people that I hadn't spoken with. I hadn't even, he couldn't call everybody and ask for everybody's blessing. And these are mighty people who were working, I mean, really for my cause. So I can only be grateful, and I call some of them to thank them. But a lot of them, maybe now I still don't know what they've done. So I would say that was quite a lot of that support base.
You said that in your research before,
yeah.
Found out that you could actually win with minimal campaigning. Mm-hmm. In reality, is that what happened?
No, I didn't say I could win with minimum campaigning. Okay. What I say is that I had a fighting chance. Okay. My research showed I had a fighting chance that I could actually, actually, even with no campaigning, I still had a good chance. Okay. So then I knew that with that, if I give it everything I got, I'll guarantee my chances.
So the campaign was extensive regardless of that research?
The campaign was grueling. Okay. And I told you, I mean, I had to do that because having been out of what you call the direct, should I call it, party structure, I mean, politicking for quite a bit, and fighting with two people who have been there. And of course, they took clear opportunities. That's called the advantage of incumbency. Mm-hmm. During the reorganization, for example, they basically took advantage. They went to virtually every region to be able to, under the guise of reorganizing, they were basically doing campaigning anyhow. I didn't have that privilege, you understand? So I clearly was coming from a very disadvantageous position. But I trusted that once I had the opportunity to start speaking heart to heart with the constituents, talking to them, I'll be able to get my message across. That was always my hope. Because the research told me that you had a good chance, but I believe that my message will make a difference.
What was your level of support?
We've loaned it to him for 4 years, and that's 4 years too long. So we take our seat back from him.
So obviously you have your work cut. This is going to be one of your primary objectives, to deliver that seat and also the voter within massive numbers for the NDC.
Absolutely.